YouTube, what it do? This is Huncho TV, and you're not tuned in to my latest drop. And if you made it this far, go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. And just know, your time is highly respected and greatly appreciated here on this page. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
What's going on? You get in?
I need $250 for the babysitter.
You need $250 for the babysitter.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm saying, like,
You want to
Yeah,
go on
take
this
her-
date, right? You want to go on a date? Want to take me on a date? I need $250 for the babysitter.
Why don't you get in the car? Like, come on, you.
I can't just leave my kids
We've been talking about this shit all week,
without
though.
paying the babysitter.
We've been talking about this shit all week, though.
Just out of curiosity, why the hell does this woman think she's entitled to this man's bank account when they ain't even had a date yet? I'm sorry, I have a hard time understanding this logic or this way of thinking, because there is absolutely no fucking way that on a first date a woman is expecting me to already cover her expenses, her personal expenses, her responsibilities. I don't know. That shit just doesn't make sense to me.
Okay?
So you ain't got $250 to pay the babysitter. I'm paying for the date.
Oh, no.
I'm saying, don't listen. I can't give you $250 now.
You want to take me on a date to these high-end restaurants and can't pay $250 for a
I'm
date?
saying the money I got is for the date, though. It wasn't for your baby. So why don't you have your baby daddy pay for the kid?
What?
Yeah.
So you only got money. Oh, okay. So then he should be taking me on a date then.
I'm
Right?
saying, I'm saying,
Oh, the entitlement. Yo. All right. For starters, it is not this man's responsibility to pay for your babysitter, even if he did want to take you on a date. That's not his responsibility. That's not his obligation. By the sounds of it and by the looks of it, y'all just now meeting. Y'all probably been talking for a little bit of time. But obviously, if this is a first date, y'all ain't really spent no time with each other. So how is it logical, or how does it make any sense for this woman to think that this gentleman is responsible for taking care of her responsibilities when they have yet to have a first fucking date? Am I the only one that got a hard time understanding this logic? I'll be honest with y'all. I would have been skedaddled on this broad. Like, like for real. There's no way you sitting here telling me that I'm responsible for paying 250 BNOs because you need a babysitter for a date that I plan. So I gotta pay $250 for the babysitter, and I gotta pay for this date. So I gotta pay to date you. That's what this is. Yeah, fuck all that.
So if he finna pay for the kids, then he should be taking me on a date.
listen, we've been
'Cause what
talking
did you
all
say?
week. I was looking
What?
forward to this, and you on
Yeah,
this
I
with
was
me?
too. But
$250.
babysitter, yes, kids got to get taken care
I'm
of.
saying I could give you the $250, but I
Okay,
had
then what's the
plans
problem
for-
then?
Again, there's no logic in this. I hope bro ain't no simp. Listen, I don't care how much I like a woman. I don't care how much money I got in my bank account. There is no way that I'm financially obligated to take care of a woman's responsibilities if me and this woman haven't been together for quite some time, if we aren't married, if we ain't been on 5+ dates, 4+ dates, 6+ dates, whatever. There's no reason for me to be sitting here and entertaining this conversation like this brother right here. Fuck all that brokey, whatever these females be saying to try to bring men's egos down. I don't care about none of that shit. Apparently, you the broke one for not being able to afford a babysitter for your kids, which is your responsibilities. And then the fact that you have to bring up your baby daddy and say that he might as well take you on a date. fuck it. He could take you on a date then. What you talking about, bitch? Matter of fact, go and close my door. Deuces. This bitch talking about.
Plans cut
Okay, you
into the
should
date
still
money.
have. How's that cutting into the date money?
I'm just saying, like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. I was looking forward.
I don't understand how that's cutting into the date money.
I'm saying, like, come on. You should have had to care before I pulled up.
What? Okay, so then I think you should pull off, cause
That's how you feel?
well, we ain't
'Cause I
having this
can't
date
pay
if
for
I
your
can't.
babysitter?
Right? Cause
That's
what?
not my responsibility. You
Yeah,
take
yes.
care of your
You want to take me on a date?
Fellas, please let me know in the comment section. What is your opinion on this? Is this man wrong for not wanting to put down $250, put a $250 deposit down on this bride? Secondly, since when did the goddamn babysitter cost $250? I could understand 50, 75. You got 2 kids, okay. You know, you it's pushing it, but you might get charged 50 per kid, right? But that don't even fucking make sense because it ain't even gonna be that long. It's only gonna be for like an hour or two, right? This shit make my head hurt because I don't understand this shit. Somebody got to help me understand this. I'm going crazy. Ladies, please, if I'm tripping, please break this down to me and help me understand why a man should be obligated to take care of your responsibilities on the first date or when y'all just met. Like, I don't see no logical explanation for this unless you selling it. Like, that's only that's the only way I see this as a logical explanation. And if that's what you're doing, to each his own. No judgments. I promise you, no judgments. But I really don't understand, like, if you trying to find a good man, a man that's gonna stick around for a long time to possibly be the stepfather of your kids, why the hell would you automatically come off and make him pay for your responsibilities, right?
Gonna be your responsibility.
Wow,
What you
that's
talking
great.
about
You
is
take
not
care
your
of your own
responsibility. You
responsibility
know
to
what?
love
Yes,
your
you can
kids.
pull off because you already talking about my kids ain't your responsibility. You know I had kids when you met me. So if you want to
Wow.
date me, then yes, we're gonna do these kids
This the
together.
first
You
date,
knew
though.
that.
The entitlement, bro, that is crazy.
And we've been talking about this all
It
week.
don't matter. You've been hearing my kids in the background of the phone calls.
I'm saying
all
maybe if you
week.
would have told me this in the
All
beginning.
week.
So let's flip the script real quick, right? If a man told a woman that she not only had to cook dinner for him, she got to cook dinner for his kids too on the first night, is that fair? Just out of curiosity, I'm just curious, right? If the woman was the one who planned the date and the man said, I got my kids with me, can you get them some too? Is the woman obligated to buy food for his kids too, even if she's the one that planned the date? Please let me know what y'all think about this in the conversation. I'm trying to see something real quick because the double standard on this shit is crazy. If me and you, we just met and you said you wanted to take me on a date, and I'm like, all right, shit, cool. And I got 2 kids that I'm telling you, yeah, I need you to, get them something to eat, or I need you to cook for them, or I need you to pay for a babysitter. Would you do that? Let me know what y'all think in the conversation.
I'm talking to the lady. I'm listening to
It doesn't matter.
I'm not about to order for your kid.
That's not right. What do you mean?
I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. I'm not taking your kids out. So I'm not ordering.
Nah, that's not how
So
it
can
works.
I-
So if you with me, you
Man,
with my
listen.
kids. It doesn't
So
work
can I-
like
so
that.
can I get,
Excuse me.
Can I get?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna order you
No,
nothing.
what?
You want to fuss? You
Nah,
want to fuss?
ain't nobody trying to fuss, bro. I'm saying you're gonna order my kids
Forget the order
some
of
food
two.
too. I didn't feed them. But
Go Dogs. I see that, Georgia. Yeah, go Dogs. I'm sorry. I saw the steering wheel. It's my gang right there. Gang.
And we were coming to get something to
Ma'am,
eat.
can you get the order of two?
And you
and
should get
order
them
this-
something
this-
to
this
eat
order
too
of
if you're
Cobb
gonna feed
salad
me.
with no
Excuse me, so
with
you're
no-
really not hearing
Listen,
me right now.
I'm ordering food for
Man.
just you and I. I'm not
No,
ordering for the
this-
kids.
no.
I'm not dating your kids. I'm dating you.
But you're
I'm not
dating me, exactly. So when you're dating me, you're dating my kids. What sense does that make? You're not dating my kids.
I'm not, because I'm not dating your kids. So
What?
whenever we go on a date, I gotta buy
You
your
hear
kids
this?
something.
Do y'all hear this?
Listen,
This
hey,
is
no, hey,
crazy.
no matter of fact, we ain't getting nothing.
What?
I'm driving off.
What do you mean we're not getting?
Yo. Hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Not only do I like this dude's steering wheel, I like his attitude, because not only did he stand on business, unlike the previous video we just watched, this dude, he ain't having that shit. You know what I mean? Now, I will say this, right? Because I don't know the background story of their relationship. However, if this is like the beginning stages of their relationship, meaning they probably went on one date, maybe two official dates, and now they kind of like, you know, dating, right? I can see how this can be an issue, because I mean the relationship is still fresh. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they went on a date one week and, you know, they went on another date in that same week, and maybe they actually like where it's going, so now they dating, right? It's still early on in the relationship, and I'm not saying this is this couples or these individual situation, but you know, I'm just saying, right? I can see how he would not want to be buying food for her kids if they are still early on in a relationship. I totally get it. He is not obligated to do that for your kids. That is not his responsibility. Now, on the other hand, if they have been dating for some time, let's say about a month in, longer, and they actually like where it's going, and you know, they see a future with each other, then obviously as the gentleman in a relationship, you don't only want to be in good graces with the mother, you also want to be in good graces with the kid if she has any. So I mean, with that being said, ideally, sure, right? If you do see a future with this lady and y'all been dating for a month longer and y'all constantly see each other, then shit, maybe a month is pushing it. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe a month is fucking pushing it. You probably got to be dating for a couple months. Let's put it at a couple months, right? Ideally, yes. If y'all been dating for 3 months per se or more, or whatever the case may be, then yeah, you know what I mean? Go ahead and get her kids something to eat, because it's obvious that you see a future with this lady, right? You don't want to continue to show that you are not interested into building with her, because obviously if you are, that involves her kids, which is, you know, her family, and it's vice versa, right? But anywhere between, I'm gonna just say 3 months or less, and I'm probably reaching 3 months or less, which makes sense to me, then yeah, I mean, what's the problem? I mean, if you don't want to get none for your kids because y'all still in the dating phase, the early stages, then shit, yeah, what you tripping for? Maybe he ain't for certain that he want to be with you all the way, you know? And I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but I mean, that's just the reality. Again, like I said, if it's 3 months or longer, obviously he see a future with you, then yes, she has all the right to fucking throw a fit. Because, I mean, why you gonna date her for that long? And then, I'm not saying you got to provide everything for her kids, but at least show that, you know, show some type of interest in wanting a relationship with her kids and shit. You know what I mean? But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Am I wrong? Am I right or wrong? Fellas, ladies, let me know what y'all think.
That sounds
Take you home.
crazy.
I'm buying nothing for your
Take
kids,
me
yo.
home, because I'll just come.
These videos is wild, but I do want to hear y'all opinions on these because I'll be honest with you. The first video, I ain't buying none of that shit. That's clearly a fresh, brand new spanking relationship. There's no fucking way I'm finna sit here and pay $250 for you to have a babysitter so you can take 50 of it, give it to the babysitter, and pocket my $250. 2, that ain't my responsibility. 3, if I'm paying for this date, the very first date, there should be no reason why you making me feel like I'm obligated to take care of any of your responsibilities. As far as the second clip go, I'm on the fence with this, right? Because it's not really you can't really fill out where they at in their relationships. But like I said, if it's anywhere, and I could be reaching again. I could be 3 months or less. I don't see a problem with the way bro is acting, because you're still in the beginning stages. However, if you are 3 months and above, then this young lady, she has the right to, kind of question, why the fuck won't you get my kids something to eat? Because obviously, if we've been dating for 3 months or longer, you see a future with me, hopefully. And if that's not the case, then what are we doing, right? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If you like content like this, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. This is Huncho TV. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.